Working as intended.
Some help with your steel production?
Nope.
Fix it tip number 39. Catchphrase.
Will this be the one episode where Mike doesn't want to strangle Ward?
I think you're getting ahead of yourself.
Give it a minute. What are we doing? Where am I?
Like, do not underestimate my ability to piss people off. Especially Michael.
Oh, right. It was silica and copper.
Yep.
Okay, which one is silica? This one is silica. Silica can go that way.
Are you working on it?
Nope. I was just looking at it as I passed by. I'm headed over back to the oil field.
We have to handcraft some computers, maybe finish off that milestone.
I'll have to check our power grid when I get there, too. Oh, power grid should actually be fine, because all my other things are shut in. Did you make some batteries somewhere?
Yeah, I threw a few batteries off by the side, but I ran out of battery parts, so only a few of them are up and running.
Okay. No, I just see they are collecting power.
We need a pretty big battery bank for it to provide meaningful grace, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, oil field will be shut in for a bit. I can pipe the copper over to there if you want.
I don't know, I'm going to arrange this yet. I'm just fiddling around with looking at the ratios. Looks like I'm going to be using 3 silica. And maybe 12 for the copper if I want to use all the copper.
Our power grid looks like it's stable, so it's getting enough water and everything now.
Yeah, that was a challenge.
Quick Ward, do something to it to make it annoying. To annoy Mike.
I'm going to ignore it, and just, at that point, I just craft computers by hand until I finish it, and then just go switch to the new power.
He's refusing to feed the trolls.
Do you still need all these, like, sky bridges across the,
Yes.
You do? Oh, okay. Is there a smelter Mark II?
No. You just power up the smelters, as far as I know.
Like, there are the occasional, like, refinery recipe that you can use the refinery instead of the smelter or a forge instead, but those are... whether you get those or not.
It's the heavy modular frames that you're
Japanese
working on,
turrets.
right? Yeah, my Japanese turrets.
Yeah, I'm working on heavy modulars.
Okay, that'll get us a rifle.
Sweet.
And once we get the computer circuits going too, or the circuits going, not just the computers.
Mike, you're near main base. I got something neat to show you.
Uh-oh. I'm coming.
Yeah, come up here to the top level and ride the easy entry vacuum tube up here. Okay, now ride it down.
Ow.
You've got to be careful on the exit, it turns out.
Yeah, it just shoves you into the ground and hurts you. That's that was a life and a half.
And that is how I shall ensure that my manufacturers are off limits. Mess with them at your own risk.
I mean, the easy way down is just jump.
Why'd you gotta kill my fun like that, Mike?
Yeah, what the fuck, Mike?
Sorry.
What are you doing? I need plastic. Where is the plastic?
In my pockets at the moment. What do you need? How many?
50.
I got 154.
Oh.
I'll just drop it right here, and then you can have it all, and I'll go pick up some more anyways.
Sweet. Yes, 150 is better than 50. By far.
No, because it's so far away, that'll definitely be a train station to craft and bring it this way. What skyways did you need to move there, Jason?
Oh, you know the ones that are like up onto the messes over here? The one when you were trying
Yeah, it goes to the end, which I haven't got to the top yet. There's a jumping puzzle that way I was trying to do, but I kept failing. Oh, I see, you just made a different set.
What's up?
Out to that plateau. What grade of miner do you want on the copper?
2.
Production miner Mark 2. Oops, I'm out of pipes. I forgot to refill those.
At the pipe production, I should put a splitter so it puts half the pipes into local storage over there and then sends half back to base.
I'll do that right now.
Thank you. Because, yeah, right now it just runs to a container, then immediately empties that container.
Alright, now it's on the splitter.
Thanks for fixing my problems.
I mean, technically, everything was just going to the base, so it's not like it was a gigantic problem. Okay, that should be enough pipes for what I need. Okay, and, what kind of conveyor belts do I need? 240 output is Mark 3?
Mark 3.
Okay, where do you want it conveyed to there, Reese? Jason?
What I want what conveyor to? The
copper. The pure copper?
just let me set up something here. As I fall down and hurt myself.
Oh, I see. You got set up right there. Is that where the copper's going to go?
Yes.
Okay.
There.
Right. Okay. Being fed.
That goes straight to 8 smelters.
And it's 1-to-1, right?
Yep. So I'll use the full 240. Because that was a pure over there, right?
Yeah, and I got a pure quartz here with a Mark 1 miner. I can... So there's...
Quartz I don't think I'll need as much. Let me check.
So I can probably just Mark 1 it?
I have to double check. So I'll need about 66 raw quartz per minute. Will give me enough silica.
Okay, so I'll just Mark 1. So there'll be some overflow, but... Are you making the manufactories up there?
I will eventually be.
Okay.
I'm still working on getting the... Because it has to be copper sheets as well, right?
Yes. Production miner Mark 1.
It's like when I play Factorio, it's like go big or go home.
That's our power problems.
When I say I also go big or go home, I usually make it pretty decently efficient. Like this,
Yes.
this is going to have very little waste. It's going to have like 2.5 per minute waste or something like that.
So the thing I'm noticing is it's not so much the power problems from... The power problems we are gaining is because there's, 3 of us going out and making all these different places to make extra things and 1 person doing power. But, I mean, even if there were more of us doing power, it's not like there's enough power to keep up with all the different bases we're making that require it, right? Let's see. Where do you want the quartz ran to?
Nowhere yet.
I need my circuits.
That'll make the copper sheet. Silica just takes raw quartz, right? In the constructor, that's it? Yeah.
It's quartz into a constructor to make silica, yes.
Alright, I have 3 constructors making the silica here.
Okay, let's see where I gotta bring it to.
We're producing frames at 2 per minute. Yep.
Awesome.
Alright, quartz can go to these 3 right here. These will make the silica.
Okay.
Why do that when you can just use one of these, like the thing that goes straight up?
Because this way I can ride my the thingy up and down. Okay, there you go.
Actually, would it be a problem to move the quartz over here?
No?
Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just do the...
Oh, why aren't these... Oh, that would be why they're not going.
I want to rearrange some power poles, but I'm scared to.
Because of... Yeah, I know. It's like, if I take this out, what did I knock out power to?
Yeah. I'm like going to be disconnecting and reconnecting one line at a time, going, okay, upgrade these power poles, hook up extra lines, delete a line, move on to the next one.
You want all of these stamping out
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so these pump out 37.5 silica per minute.
And we need 3, because that'll give us exactly 110 silica
Yeah.
per minute, which is exactly equivalent to 4 assemblers.
Okay, and the silica, the quartz coming in, we need 22.5 times 3, so yeah, you said 60,
Approximately 60, about 70.
And I believe this was a pure quartz, so it should be pumping out 120. Yeah. I'm not going to connect anything to the assemblers. I'm going to power them up, though, for you. You want them all making... Oh, yeah, you already got them all set to circuit boards anyways. Are you short any materials?
Shouldn't be.
Okay. You do that, I'll go grab some more plastic and rubber.
And if you want something to do here to help, I got something that you can do.
Okay.
You know the assemblers?
Yeah, the 4 of them there.
So we built some mergers.
And you'll want a merger here too, right? Oh, no, that one.
Nope, you don't. If you want to take these all the way back to the base somehow, with a long conveyor.
I'll just attach it to that conveyor there that goes back to base. About how much is this going to be producing? A Mark II will be fine.
Yes, I think a Mark 1 will actually be fine, but just go with Mark 2, future-proof. It'll make, I think, like 50 per minute. I'll go up here and do the same. I feel like I'm actually useful, not like last episode.
Okay, it will be sent back to base. It's attached to the same one that the steel beams and stuff go back to the base on.
Okay, and what are they? Circuit boards?
Yes.
Okay, I'll add circuit board storage and filtering. I need more ladders, I think.
Alright, how badly did this rape the power supply by hooking everything up here?
Let me find a power pole. Oh, we're still golden.
Okay, we have circuit board storage.
Okay.
Can you bring 7,500 rubber to base?
7,500?
7,500, yeah. 7,500.
That's quite the request.
That's the rubber for the 500 modular engines.
I'm not worried about that until I get power going out for here.
Oh, yes. That makes a lot of sense.
That'd be like me. It's like, oh, we're doing that those things on there. Can you guys bring back 30,000 steel beams?
Yeah. While you're there...
I ran myself out of copper sheets.
You just come pick up some off the belts here because I don't have them linked in yet.
Okay.
I mean, I do have 12 things making it, so...
I was like, okay, until we get power going, I need to get more rubber and plastic going, so I just set up another set of tanks. But then I ran out of the copper sheets to tube it in.
But I feel like this factory that I'm building the steel here, I feel like this one's quite elegant.
Yeah. My coal factory, or my coal power looked nice.
Yeah, looked.
Jason, do you want some help with your steel production?
Nope. Nope.
Wait till you guys come and see the clusterfuck that is base. I made some mistakes. Freaking spiders!
Oh, found a cave.
Die, spiders! I'm not even near a cave. I'm just cave adjacent, I guess. We need rifles.
We need circuits for that.
New priority.
Technically, it's been a priority since the start.
Well, priority for me? How do I put that? I'm on board with your plan, is what I'm trying to say.
That'd be funny. You could just shove a power slug in a container. It can just hold more.
That's hilarious. Are you guys consuming all the concrete you're producing way over there?
No. What do you need the concrete for?
The encased steel beams.
There's concrete being produced over by there.
The concrete vein isn't putting out enough, even after upgrading the miner. So I'm gonna...
You're talking about the one that Jay made, right? Over by the water? Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that one, it's not... Yeah, there's just not enough concrete for the amount of beams we're trying to encase. So let me do some math. We're producing 45, and we need more than that.
I had an explorer parked down here.
Did it disappear?
Well, looks like there's only one, and it's destroyed over by where Jay was working. I thought Jay made his own anyways, though. I put an overclock in the miner down here, too.
Ah, thank you. I will add some more concrete machines then. That'll help out.
Yeah, it went from 120 to 180.
Nice.
You got the circuits plumbed in?
Just about.
I see some circuits coming through.
Can I manually dump some materials in? Alright, we should start seeing circuits now.
Awesome.
Any minute now.
There's already been some going down the belt.
One of those are still the manual craft ones. Oh, here we go. Oh, baby, here come the circuits. So this used up an entire copper vein, and was it normal veins over there, or was it pure quartz?
Pure.
A Mark 1 worth of pure quartz, and a Mark 2 worth of copper. I actually needed 11 copper sheet producers, but I just threw in 12 because, well, there's another 240 makes 12.
Yeah.
If you want more copper sheets, I can actually like put a smart thing on here and like make the excess go to a container if you want.
There's lots back at base, too.
All right, never mind then. We can just let it sit.
Yeah.
It's not a problem. It's only 10 per minute. All right, do you see the circuits coming in?
I'm heading back now.
Feels so good when things work out. I'm riding the conveyor.
Where did you make the spot for the circuits? Probably up top.
It's like the third or fourth over. I put a sign on one side, but it's hard to read.
Yeah, especially when they're so high up and covered.
Yeah. What you can do is press F and then mouse over them, and you'll get a preview of what's inside them.
Here we are.
Yep, circuit's going to truck station, so.
Yeah, truck station has already brought back 45.
Like I said, it's about 50 per minute, I think. What was it 12.5 times 4 is 48 plus 2? Yeah, so 50 per minute.
I should go see if the truck station is getting overwhelmed.
No, it's not. I looked and it's only got like a few things in it. Like, I don't know how much the truck can carry, but it has to be more than that.
I'm constantly amazed by how much it handles.
It's like 5 different items and like 20 of each. And the maximum transfer rate is, 15 trillion stacks per minute? Is what it says here.
Sure.
Outgoing transfer rate is 68 trillion 68 billion. There we go. Now it's back to normal. 30 stacks per minute.
What am I short of for computers?
Yeah, this conveyor belt is what's going to bottleneck us eventually, but we're still doing good on it. Hopefully we get smart and build a train before we have to fix this problem.
Just send everything to the train, and then the train goes around to all the stops, and then goes to a central hub and just drops everything off at a central hub that sorts it out.
Don't we have trains? Or is that next year?
No, we got trucks. Ooh, the big trucks.
Heavy duty, if we ever back out that one.
Duty.
I have to go pick up the plastic. It's the plastic I gotta get back to base, too.
Alright, what do I work on next?
Here, let me pass you these computers. Come grab a bunch of plastic and then go make some,
You want me to head over to where the fuel and stuff is?
Yeah, head over to where the fuel is, and then you can pick up some plastic there, and then you can go craft the rest of the computers we need. And then I will be able to start immediately, well, should be able to start immediately making some power and fix that.
I don't have a ton of inventory space, but I can probably take 10, 12 stacks. Actually, I can make them right here if I had the materials.
I've only got, here. Here's the circuits I had on hand, which is 80, so that can make 8.
Well, I'm out of screws.
I got lots of screws.
And plastic, so... I'll just take a bunch of plastic back. And then,
Okay.
I can just get the screws while I'm there, because we have a surplus of screws.
Plastic is on this side and rubber's on the other.
I'll just is it okay if I just take all of it?
Yeah, both things have a bunch. Here, just let me grab.
There, I grabbed all I could carry, so... Wee, hypertube! So when do we have teleportation systems?
I don't think they have those.
I know. That's what I liked about Minecraft with the mod packs. You had teleports to certain, like you can build them and link them to each other.
Yeah. The oil field generator does require the actual fuel, right? It doesn't just take oil. Do you call Ward?
I think it needs the processed fuel.
I'll just make the things to process it, and if it doesn't, then I just take these apart.
Are we like polluting all the water around here? So the water looks pretty green.
It's the poisonous in the area. They don't have that added to the game yet.
Make pollution and get biters after us.
Yeah. I don't have artillery batteries that I can just craft and do anymore.
Standing in front of the output, and I just see someone cross my screen in 2 frames on the hypertube.
Did somebody really build just a hypertube just going up 1 level?
Ramps are for suckers.
So what have you got going on up here? Did you make anything new?
So that's the heavy frames. That's what's being produced up there. We have enough steel encased beams to double it to 2 manufacturers, but I'm lazy and only made 1.
That's okay. I'll keep the game overnight, and then it'll be a full.
Yeah, the ability just to run it overnight has definitely made me where I'm like, oh yeah, I can just make 1 and let it be.
Oh, wait, how much? So residual fuel requires 60 per minute.
At least Ward hasn't done anything yet this episode to make Mike want to strangle him. And we're just like, challenge accepted.
I'm going for like an every second episode program. I don't want us to become repetitive or anything. Speaking of that, I gutted all our steel beams going back to base. So if something starts, bottlenecking, that was me. I redirected all the steel to prioritize the encased steel beams.
Is there an easy way to reach the top boxes to get like circuits out?
I go to the very end and go up the ladder and then run across the top, which means we need to come up with a better method, or I can't stack them any taller. One of the two.
I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that was unplanned. I was like,
What?
when AFK to make some computers was exactly the amount of computers we needed.
Awesome.
Nice.
Alright, expanded power will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently added technologies and buildings. Improved conveyor belt.
Oh,
Sweet.
I need 10 computers.
I can make 10 computers. Give me a minute here.
Because I need 5 computers per generator, and I've got, well, I guess I'll have to see how much fuel I can, so I put 40 per minute.
So many circuit boards.
It's nice. It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's wonderful watching it come in.
Yeah, that's the silica copper. Perfect.
You said 10 computers, right?
Yes, please.
Do computers take plastic or rubber or anything
Plastic.
like that? Okay.
Alright, you want me to deliver these 10 computers?
Yes, please.
Give me one moment here.
Hey, we are ready to receive plastic and computers at Maine.
That won't be happening anytime soon.
Oh, okay.
The oil field is a good ways away yet from the...
Alright, I'm going to leave these things. Ward, can you put in the things for the research for the rifle?
Will do.
They
I've
should all
also
be
made
here.
it-
It's like pipes, one of the frames, and circuits.
Will do. I've made a terrible mistake. I put my sorters too close to the conveyors in this big sorting bins, so I can't reach to update the conveyor input.
Just build platforms going up there. Adjust and then delete platforms.
Yep. Or don't delete them,
so
just leave them all over the place like I do.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Are you already on your way over, or have
Yes,
you
I'm
left
on.
base
I'm
yet?
on my way. I just made it to Steel 1. Man, there's so many factories. Oh yeah, copper is just like it's using all of it.
That's what I'm looking for, right up there.
All right, I'm here, Mike.
Okay, I'm at the south end of the thingy.
I gotta find them in my inventory. Here's some computers.
Okay, that goes to that.
Whoa. It's so big. That's what she said.
Yeah, well, look at these things.
We're getting so high tech now.
150 megawatt outputs.
And he uses
How much
12
do
per
they
minute.
require? Shoot.
Why? How much do you have outputting?
These output 40. So I need, if they output 40, I can hook them up to,
Each one can go to 3 and a bit.
so if I hook them up to 4 and put an overclocker on each of these,
Will there be enough heavy oil coming in?
there is 10 extra heavy oil coming in. But all I have to do is overclock some of the things back here to make extra.
Why don't you have each one go to 3? Because that would mean there's only an excess of 4 units, right? Because it'll use 36, and these things produce 40, and 4 is not a major amount. So if you go 1 to 3,
I'll just do 1 to 1 for now because we need extra computers yet.
I'll go make some more extra computers for you then.
Okay, I need...
If you want to prepare, you'll need 20 more, right? It's 5 per.
And I also need a bunch of heavy frames as well. Oh, and
Okay.
motors.
We got lots of motors, but heavy frame production's real slow.
I need 10 heavy frames per. 5 computers, 10 heavy frames, 15 motors, and then the other stuff I have lots of.
I'm going to dump the heavy frames I'm holding into the storage container so that you guys have access to them.
I think we also didn't we need some of those frames for the research or not? So I think it was like 5. Oh no, my research complete, never mind.
There we go. Yeah, I started that up.
Is that the same frame as the 50 that's required for this?
So that 50 is better pipelines, which is nice, but not the priority.
What's the 1,000 there? Is that copper sheets?
Yeah.
You want to go load those? And I should have brought the plastic and rubber back. I do have plastic in the... I just threw some in the chest in... Actually, those ones I'll probably use to make computers.
So the machines I have use 130 crude oil. Let me see how much this oil field produces. 60, 120, and 60. So I produced 240. I'm actually accidentally did it perfect because each of the machines used 30 and I made 8 machines 240. I didn't actually measure that. I just kind of made machines to fit my platform.
Surprisingly good mistake.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not a mistake. Surprisingly good guess.
No, it was a mistake. I didn't plan for it.
It's a happy accident.
Yeah. Are you making more batteries?
I just installed a few more batteries.
Okay. I'm like, why is our battery power going down? Oh, wait. No. It's like our production is well ahead of our consumption at the moment. Oh, wait. I bet you he's making more.
Yeah, I went past the batteries. I'm like, hey, I have the parts for a few more. I'll install them.
What's these batteries for?
Power's holding extra power in case we start to run over. It'll use that.
Gives us a little bit more grace when we're flirting with overpowering.
And does it take a lot to make the batteries?
They're cheap-ish. They're normal frames and stators, so cheap.
Oh yeah, extremely cheap for what we have. So we have billions of stators and normal frames. I don't know. I'm kind of impressed with the setup I have over here.
Alright, you said you need 40 of those frames? The heavy modular frames, right?
No, I have 40. Oh no, I need 10 per, and we're making 4 more. So yes.
And how many motors?
15 per, so 60.
Okay, I'll just bring 100.
And 20 computers. Everything's back on the grid now. We don't have anything shut in.
I'll have to... did I put steel back on the grid? I'm not sure if I did.
I'll run and take a look at it while you're there. All the machines look green to me. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. No, I survived with half a health.
You should take food with you everywhere you go.
Oh, I do. No, I was running up one of my little platforms, but it had a little kind of a lip at the end, and I went sailing straight off the mountainside.
It was surprising enough to make you swear. But in this game, we don't have a swear jar.
Yeah, there's no real currency in here.
We have to put in one of the awesome tickets every time.
I haven't been producing any.
Oh, we have a base. The overflow has.
You have to clean up one of my messes.
No, you have to clean up one of your messes.
No, he's saying that's my
okay.
penalty for swearing.
Oh. Fuck, then I never want to swear ever, then. I feel like this circuit production is, like, amazing. I'm really proud of it.
Yeah, your steel's still on here.
Alright, I'm over by your refineries now.
Okay, on my way. One of these days I'll stop jumping off of everything. You suck. Awesome.
There you go.
Sweet.
And those 6 will give us an extra 900 megawatts, so... 900 megawatts? In power.
Industrial railing.
Safety first, guys.
Use it in a sentence.
These safety upgrades are a waste of time.
These batteries work. Do you just are they like buildings? You just build them somewhere and connect them? Or
Yeah, it's a
whereabouts
storage.
are the batteries connected?
Or it's under power, but it's just a storage. Where do you have them at, Ward?
I started setting them up southwest of main base.
Are we playing that game?
You win. You very much win. But yeah, southwest of main base, I set them on a ridge out of the way.
On top of a platform, I presume?
Oh no, I put them in the grass. Yep, I did.
Are there batteries Mark II? Southwest of the base? Aha. Should I build a platform for the batteries?
It would be the... Yes. I didn't because I was lazy. I see you're already working on your swear jar.
Oh, there we go. That's a better power grid. Now it's just above our max consumption again.
Just wasting oil. I can't believe it.
Wait, did you say wasting oil?
Yeah, wasting oil, producing all that surplus power.
It's barely above our max consumption. So our max consumption is 3012. Our production right now is 3140.
Yeah, but it's above our consumption, though. Our current consumption by a long shot. Just wasting oil.
Just waiting for one extra person to flip their toaster and destroy the entire breaker because you decided to play it close to the chest.
Yes. Yes.
We'll feed all those in. Now we just need the 50 frames.
I have walkway manufacturing set on Zoop. So I keep on clicking once and then stepping on to the blueprint without clicking again and falling through the planned walkway. This is a hazard.
It says fuel can be used for vehicles, but the vehicle things can't actually, like, you can't pick up fuel.
There's a tech we haven't researched yet that is fuel canisters, jerry cans.
Trucks can actually go quite a ways on coal, so I could have it. Yeah, let's do it that way.
I set up a walkway too, so you can have better access to grabbing materials from the top row of storage containers. There's handrails on the walkways.
Whoa.
They're safe.
Might be a little too efficient.
What's too efficient?
Yeah, handrails. You did set up a thing for sorting out plastic and rubber, right?
Yeah, we're ready to receive plastic and rubber.
Okay, I need to go grab some more materials to finish this truck route.
Yeah, if you tie it in the truck route or any of the main lines.
I'm setting up a truck route to take it to the other truck route.
Yes. Anyone have spare power slugs on hand?
They should be in the storage by base at the hub.
Okay. Still need more concrete. Always more concrete.
Sounds like a concrete plan.
I'm going to give up and shortcut my plan and just go and leach your guys' concrete from over there. From steel 2. I thought those circuit boards were just the initial rush. But no, it's just constant circuit boards.
Yep.
I see these sky ridges everywhere. I'm like, do they go somewhere or are they just exploring?
Alright, I hooked up 18 batteries to this power network. Will that be enough batteries for now?
That'll give us a lot of grace.
Come over to see where the batteries are.
Next, can we do alternative fluid transport? Because that'll give us the packaged fuel.
You can, if you're at base, you can switch that over right now.
Yeah, I don't need it, so
Because
it's just going to be handy later.
I only hooked up pipelines because it was easy, not because I thought they were good. I'm trying to figure out where to pipe in this concrete to the rest of the system, and I see just a bunch of circuit boards going past me. I'm like, bingo!
Probably end up filling up that conveyor, won't you?
What I'm gonna do is I'm only gonna put the concrete on a Mach 1 or 2 belt so that won't
trickle in.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. And then I'm gonna go through and upgrade this main trunk to Mach 4 once I have enough encased beams.
Well, should we call her here?
Sick. Stop jumping. How much damage did that do?
None.
I missed.
Oh, that did half a block. Sorry, about 60% of a block. Anyway, this is battery storage.
Huh.
You can climb the ladder up there. There's another floor. So if we need more, I'll just add another floor.
Jeez. Yeah, our battery will be set for a while.
I did want to actually get some of the biomass because I was going to put a U-jelly landing pad here. When you come back down. Ow!
I mean, oops.
I mean, they only did like 3 blocks.
There's my 3 blocks. That's 5. So the Xenozapper hurts the most.
Yes.
Ah, shoot. I needed something while I was here. Then I got sidetracked.
Needed to call it because we were over 2 hours.
Right. Okay.
Anyways, we have fuel power up, right?
Yes.
Can we double it? Can we get more fuel power?
Well, Jay said he has a bunch of fuel over where he was working, so next time we can maybe get some out of there. And I probably can with lots of slugs. Just put slugs, upgrade the machines from the beginning to the end. Because you put a slug in each machine, the percentages should go up roughly the same.
Did you increase steel pipe production?
I throttled steel pipe production.
I was kind of wondering because we're getting a lot of steel pipes back at base.
Since our versatile frames are done, that's where all the steel pipe was going.
Oh.
So now we're not consuming steel pipe at all.
Except for when I make stupid stuff.
Yeah, so I cut all the steel pipe production down to 50% and just accepted we'll have a little bit of overflow.
Oh, I mean, it's just getting awesomed.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, the whole conveyor is, like, pretty much all steel pipe. Oh, never mind. It's done. Waiting for the truck to come back.
We had dual containers out of the trucking depot from the very start. And one of those containers was just right full of pipe and not doing anything. So I was emptying that container so that we could tidy up the space.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess next time we're going to have... I guess I'll have to leave it on overnight again, so we'll have all the frames to finish off some more milestones, and then maybe we'll begin working on the next tier? Maybe?
Maybe. We still have quite a few milestones to go with this one, but at least we can make everything now.
Yeah. All right, next time we'll just start working on milestones. Thanks for watching!
Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care!
Huzzah!
Hey folks, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, share, and comment. You can click on the left button to subscribe and the right one to watch more Satisfactory. Thanks for watching.